Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. How are you today? How are you today? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. How are you today? Happy Friday! Happy Friday! How are you today? Hello, hello, hello. Let me check if our sounds are working. Let's check if our sounds are working. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. Let's try different things. Let's do something. Let's try these different glasses. Let's see which one works. Let's try this one. Let's see. That's me just trying. I love trying things. Let's see which one works. Let's see this one. Let's see the green one. I love the green one, kind of. The green one. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. How are you today? This kind of looks nice. This looks nice. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. How are you today? Let us know where you're watching from. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How are you today? Let us know where you're watching from. How are you today? If today is your first time seeing me, I'm Cecilia. Cecilia, I gave you my heart. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How are you today and where are you watching from? Good morning. Please do tap on your screen twice to give the video a thumbs up. Go on, go on, go on. How are you today? Good morning, good afternoon. I'm Cecilia. If today is your first time seeing me, we are live. We are live. If today is your first time seeing me, I'm Cecilia Mbullah, and today we are streaming live from London, England. And on today's episode, we are going to be talking about things women do when they're genuinely in love with you. So these are some of the things a woman will do when she truly loves you. So that is our topic for today. Join, share, like the video, give the video a thumbs up. Give the video a thumbs up so people know we are here. How are you? Happy Friday, my dear friends. Where are all my friends? You know we are here on Fridays, don't you? I know we used to be here daily. You remember? I remember those days when we were here every day. Like, you know, things have changed a little bit, and now we are here Fridays. Every Friday from 12:30 to 1:30, we are here. Let me check. Is my sounds? I don't know if my sounds are working. Let's check. Let's check. Let us know where you're watching from. Come on. Let us know where you're watching from. Good afternoon. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. I know it's Friday. Come on. It's Friday. Happy Friday. And if today is your birthday, happy birthday to you. If you were born this month, if your birthday is past your birthday, or your birthday is, you know, somewhere in September, happy birthday to you. You know, mine was on the 4th of September, and we had a lovely time here, didn't we? We had a lovely time. Oh yeah, our sounds are working. Yeah, how are you today? Let us know, please, and do say something hi on the comment section. Let us know. Let me know you're here so we can chat. So we can chat. But on today's episode, we're going to be talking about things a woman will do when she genuinely loves you. So these are the things a woman will do when she is in love with you. That is our topic for today. If you've got anything to share, kindly share with us on the comment section. I would love to read from you, and I know everyone watching would love to read from you. So please, let us know where you're watching from. Come on, I can see we've got 32 people watching, and I'm the only one talking. Where are you watching from? Where are you watching from? Let us know where you're watching from, please. I'd like to know where you're watching from so we can talk. You know, if you're a woman, what are your signs to show your man that you love him? What are the signs you show? What are your own signs? Let us know on the comment section below. Please don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I've got plenty of videos. I love fashion, so we've got plenty of videos on fashion where I try different outfits, where I show different fashion hacks. So please do. We have got Ray from the Caribbean, St. Kitts and oh, hello Ray, how are you today? And what is the weather like in, oh, come on, I know you must have sunshine. I know you must have sunshine in the Caribbean today. We are here in London. It is drizzling outside. It's been raining since last night. It's drizzling outside. It's raining. It's dull. It's well, come on, we are not complaining. We are not complaining. It's okay. We need the rain. Showers of blessings. Showers of we need the rain. Hello, whereabouts are you watching from? Please, if today is your birthday, happy birthday to you. And please, where is my invite? Where is my invite if it's your birthday? We want to come. I want to come. Oh, so you've got rain as well. Oh, you've got sun. No, we have got rain. You've got rain as well. Oh dear, we have got the rain as well. We've got rain here today, but we are not complaining. We are healthy. We've got roofs over our heads. Why complain? We are not complaining. We are not complaining. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. I always say good morning, good afternoon, good evening because we've got people from Australia here. We've got Sharon, our own very own lovely Sharon. She joins us from Australia, and I'm sure it's bedtime in Australia. We've got people from South Africa. We've got people from India. I think it's evening, and we're here this afternoon. I'm sure somewhere in the world it will be it's early in the morning. So we've got people from across the globe. That is why I go good morning, good afternoon, good evening, because we've got everyone here. How are you today? Let me know how you're doing. I've missed you. I have missed you, my dear friends, my family on YouTube. You know, I know once a week is very, it's just, you know, it's small. I want to be here more. I want to chat more. We've got Sam from America, from Sam is in Texas, and it's morning in America as it's morning in the USA. Let's see. Oh, we've got 53 people watching. Come on, tap on your screen twice to give the video a thumbs up. Like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I love dancing as well, and as you know, I do stand-up comedy, but I have not been collecting my videos from the clubs where I perform, because normally you have to request for the videos. I've not been collecting the videos. Naughty me. I have to collect them and put them so we can all watch some of my comedy videos as well. You know, you have to call, you have to get in touch with the club, and they already have it. They will send it to you, but I've not been doing that, so I have to start doing that so you can all watch my comedy videos where I'm a bit sometimes naughty, very naughty. Okay, then let's crack on with today's topic. Our topic for today is things women do when they genuinely love you. What a woman does when she genuinely loves you. And number one, When a woman genuinely loves you, um, she won't want to see you. No, that was a joke. Okay. When a woman genuinely loves you, she wants to meet your family, she wants to meet your friends. You're not talking, I don't know who is here. Please, oh, I know Ray is here. I know Ray is here. Let us know who is watching so we can talk. We've just got 1 hour together. Let's talk, or do you just want me to stand and dance? I'm walking on sunshine. Yeah. I'm feeling good. I can't sing, don't worry. Okay, let's crack on with today's topic. Okay, so these are some of the things a woman will do when she genuinely loves you. When a woman genuinely loves you, she would want to meet your friends, she would want to meet your family, she would want to meet your colleagues at work, she would want to meet your pets, she would want to know more about you. So these are some of the things a woman would do when she loves you. She wants to meet your family. She wants to know where you come from. She wants to know the kind of home you come from, you know. And she just wants to get to know more about you, especially when it comes to friends, family. She wants to meet your mom. When a woman truly loves you, she really wants to meet your mom. She wants to have a conversation with your mom. It's very important for us women. When we love you, we want to know your family. We want to know. And if you don't get to introduce us to your family and friends, then we know there's something not right. We all know we all know that if you're dating someone for over 6 months and you don't meet anyone around them. You don't meet their friends, you don't meet their family, you don't meet their colleagues. At least you don't, even his dog, you don't know his dog. He's got a pet, you know the pet's name, but you don't know the pet in pet person, in person. I can't believe I just said that. Then he's hiding something. If you're dating someone and you don't know anything about them, you don't know anyone they know, you've never met their friends, nothing about them, then you should know there's something not right somewhere. You should start questioning yourself. You should start questioning yourself. There's this story of this lady in the UK, in London. She dated someone for 2 years without meeting anyone who knows the person. Nice guy. They went out together several times. They had good times together. Sometimes he would go shopping for her. He spoiled her rotten, but she never knew this guy had a whole family, married with kids, you know. So if you're dating someone and they don't get to show you their friends, family, the people who matter to them, then there is a problem. So please, if you're dating someone, make sure you um meet their friends. So if you're dating, yeah. So if you're dating a man as a woman and you don't get to meet any of his friends, nothing. You don't meet his friends, you don't meet his colleagues, you don't meet, you know, his parents. Okay, it takes time for a man to introduce you to his parents. He wants to get to know you. He wants to get to know if you're the type of woman that he would introduce to his parents. That takes time, but at least his friends, he's got friends. You should at least meet his friends. So if a man keeps you away from his friends completely, if he tells you he's private, post him. Please. If he tells you he's private, I'm private, I don't like social media, and you just want to post him. This depends now on you. To be sure that he's single. You just want to be sure. You just want to make sure that you're not being used. You don't want to be used by, and you don't want to be used for 2 3 years and then dumped. No one wants that. So please, if you're a woman and a man doesn't introduce you to any of his friends after 6 months of dating, you should know that there is a problem somewhere. there is a problem somewhere. You should start, what is happening? How come? Don't you have friends? You have to ask questions. You know, don't you have friends? What about your family? you know, and some men will tell you tales, especially when he wants a bit on the side. You're that kind of a woman. He's looking at you and going, if I could have a bit of her, why not? Please, it's you to protect yourself. You have to protect yourself. No one will protect you, you know. And if that is something you want, it is different. If you just want to, just have a little thing on the side with someone you don't really care, that is okay by you. But if you're dating someone and you never meet his friends, family, nothing, and you want the relationship for the long haul, you have to start asking questions. Ask questions. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to ask questions. And some Ray says, I want a woman who really loves me on and loves me on and loves God. I don't know if I'm getting this right. Ray says, I want a woman who really loves me and loves God. You know, I get that, Ray. So that is your preference, which is very understandable. You would love a woman who loves you and who loves God. How would you know? This is a topic we have to talk about. How do you know a woman truly loves you? Is it from the way she talks? Hey, how are you? Mafomira. Hello, Mafomira. How are you and whereabouts are you watching from? Whereabouts are you watching from? Let us know. We want to know where you're watching from. Let us know where you're watching from and tell us the time where you are. We are here every Friday from 12:30 to 1:30. So please do join us. We talk on relationships on this. We talk on relationship on this channel. And we talk on dating, relationship. We talk on fashion as well. Um, Sometimes, once in a while, I do stand-up comedy here on the channel. We've got plenty of videos. I love fashion to the core, so we've got plenty of videos on fashion. Just go and check the channel. Plenty of videos for you to watch. We are here Fridays between 12:30 to 1:30. And all from Botswana. How are you? How are all our animals? We've got plenty of wildlife in Botswana. Oh, and that is good, from Southern Africa. We've got someone from Southern Africa. How are you today? How are you today from South Africa? Southern Africa. Do you know Tuli? I performed with Tuli in London. Tuli is a comedian from South Africa. Celeste. We performed in London. That was last month. At the Leicester Theatre. Do you know you're doing well? Good. You're doing very well. Oh, it's good to know you're doing well. I'm doing well too. Thanks very much for stopping by. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Join us every Friday from 12:30 to 1:30. And thanks for having you. I'm from, oh, where are you from? Oh, I'm from Cameroon. Yeah, everyone thinks I'm South African, but I'm not. Everyone is like, are you South African? Are you South African? I'm like, guess, keep guessing. You know, no one, yeah. Where are you from? Are you South African? Are you South African? But I've got plenty of South African friends. And I perform as well with South African comedians. So I love South Africans. Nice people. Very, very nice people. Nice to the core. Oh, okay. That's good. It's good to know. Wow. So let's crack on with today's topic. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and subscribe. Go and watch. I dance a lot. I love dancing. I don't know if I know how to dance, but I just love dancing. I just love to be happy. Okay, let's crack on. So please don't let any man hide you. Don't let anyone hide you. Don't let anyone tell you they are private. I'm private. I don't like us to go to, I just want us in you. I just want to come to your house. That is what some men will say. They'll say, oh, can we just keep it quiet and private? I'll come to yours. Don't worry, I'll spoil you. you know, I just want it private. Why do you want me private? Why? Ask questions. As sometimes as women, we don't want to ask. We are like, okay, maybe this guy just wants to be private. Ask, why do you want to be private? Do you work for the CIA? No. Do you work for FBI? No. So why do you want to be private? What is happening? Why do you want to be private with me? Why can't I come and see where you live? Because some men will say, oh, you can't come because I still live with my mom. I'm very ashamed of myself. I live with my mom. Yes, I still want to see. As a woman, go, yes, you live with your mom. I'm totally fine with that. I want to come and see where you live. It is very important, you know so as a man, as a woman would when a woman loves you, should want to see where you live, should want to know where you live. So if you're a woman and a man is hiding where he lives, then there is a problem. Why are you hiding where you live? Why can't I see? I've been dating you for a year. I don't know where you live. How is that possible? I want to know. Where do you live? Some men will say they live with their mom. I've had stories where men would tell ladies that I live with my mom. Yeah, I live with my mom. You can't see me. Yes, yes, I have a Facebook account. It's same name everywhere. Check my name here. It's same name. I just same name across. And like I can't. I don't want you to because I live with my mom. I don't come. Oh, I live with my dog. My dog, or I've got snakes. There was a story I heard where the guy was like, I've got a very dangerous snake in my house. You can't come. And the lady was like, come on, I want to see the snake. I want to see the snake. You've got a python. I want to see it. I can't be dating you and you've got a snake in your house. There's a snake pet and I can't come to your house. You know, then there is a problem. Are you dating a snake? Kind of. People do a lot. People go through a lot, and I hear a lot of stories. I'm like, seriously, are you for real? you know. So you want to know where he lives, and when a woman genuinely loves you, she would want to know where you live. So please, and as a woman, if he's not ready to tell you, if he tells you he's got a wild dog, a kind of dog that you can't, the dog doesn't know. He's got a lion at home. No, I want to see where you live. Please, yeah, because we hear stories. I know of a lady. This is in Holland. A lady in Holland told me that he was dating this guy, and this guy said he had a snake. That I have. Funny enough, it wasn't a snake. It was another kind of snake, like not a real snake. Like he had something to hide, you know. That he had a snake. He's had a snake pet for a very long time, and the snake doesn't know anyone else except him, so he would not like her to come over. He can't. What? I'm like, seriously? So when the woman loves you, she would love to know where you live. She would love to meet your parents. She would love to meet your friends. And if a man is hiding where he lives from you, then please, there is a problem. He wants to be private. Come on, baby boy. What are you hiding? Tell us, what are you hiding? You know. Another thing a woman would do when she loves you is she would compromise. She would make sacrifices for you. Women, we are like that, aren't we? When we love, we make sacrifices. Um, when a man says he can't come, or when you have to go somewhere, let's say you have to go somewhere with a man, and um the man wants to go and watch football with his friends. Let's say you planned to go on a date together, a date night together, dinner night, and then the man goes, okay, you know what, please, can I just go watch football with my friends? Men love football, we know that. When he says he wants to go and watch football, when a woman truly loves you, she would go, okay, then go have a nice time with your friends. It's okay. It's your friends, it's not all the time, please. Oh, thank you very much for your kind words. I do appreciate. I'm blushing. I'm blushing. Thank you. Thank you very much. And good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How are you today and where are you watching from? If today is your first time seeing me, I'm Cecilia Mbullah, and I'm streaming live from London, England. And if today is your birthday, happy birthday to you. And if this is your birth month, happy birthday, no, happy birth month. Oh my God, happy birth month to you. How are you? Where are you watching from? Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We are here every Friday. We talk about different things. Sometimes we talk about acting. Sometimes we talk about, I've got a friend who's been an actor for a long time. He was a child actor here in the UK. He's still an actor. He's a voice coach. He's always here to talk about public speaking. He talks about acting. That is his forte. He talks about it all the time. And he comes here, we talk, we have a good time. And he is so knowledgeable and he shares a lot with us. So please do join us. Like, subscribe to the channel. I've got plenty of videos where I dance. If you want to laugh, just go there and watch and laugh. Remember, we are here for a good time. We are here on Earth, on planet Earth, for a good time. You know, so whilst you're here, please enjoy your journey. Let's crack on with today's journey and today's episode, today's show. All right. Point number 3. When a woman loves you, she would support your dream. When a woman loves you, she would support your dream, because sometimes you might love someone, and because there are reasons. You love someone, but then you look at his life and you go, do I really want to stay with this person? Is this relationship for the long haul? Is it for a short period of time? Do I support him? You want a woman who supports you. And when a woman loves you, a woman, she would support your dream. She would go and go on, even on days when to um you don't want to carry on days when you're tired, when you're like, I'm just tired of this, I can't carry on. Especially if you have a dream. Let's say you want to become a footballer, you want to become a musician, you want to become a comedian. At the start of your journey, it is not easy. It is very challenging, because when you're not making money um from your dream, because when you start, you have to work and support your dream. We all know that. When you're not making money and it's difficult, sometimes it's frustrating, it's difficult, it's tiring, you want to give up. If you've got that woman who truly loves you, she would go, don't give up, it's okay, you can rest. Because sometimes we get carried away, we keep going, and even when we're tired, we keep on going, which is a good thing. But then we should know when we are tired, when we need rest. So if you have got a woman who loves you, she would go, you know what, um why don't you take some time off, rest, take some time off, and then you go back to your dream. She would support you. So if you've got a woman who loves you, she would support your dream. She would not be all about money. She would, we need the money. Yes, you need money, but if you can, um that times in life, when you have to look for that balance. When you're dating someone and okay, he wants to become a footballer, he's going through training, he's working, he can't work full time, he can't provide certain things for you. You will be able to go, okay, I know it's because of what you're going through. It's because you're putting money towards your dreams. That is why you cannot afford certain things for me. So if a woman loves you, she would support you that way. She would not be, no, because you can't provide, even with time. With time, if a woman truly loves you and she knows you're following your dream, she would not want to take all of your time. She would not keep complaining, maybe you're not spending enough time with me. She would understand that, okay, because of you know because of the time you have to put in your dreams, because of the time you have to put in your career, because of the time you have to put in the thing you truly love, not like you don't love her, like your dreams, she would support you. She would support you. So if you have a woman who truly loves you, she would support you. And link for driving jobs. um don't you have any link for truck drivers? Oh, truck drivers in the UK. And please respond. You are truck drivers in the UK. You know the UK. You do the You have to check. There should be, a link for driving jobs. You can go online. Go on. There are plenty of jobs in the UK, especially driving jobs. Especially as a truck driver, because it's not so easy to drive trucks. So if you've got the license to drive trucks, you can always go online. I know most applications, especially in the UK, are very long, but if you can sit down and apply, you can easily get a job. Try, especially from you can, so try and do that. Okay, that was just by the way. Let's go back to our topic for today. Yes, you can. Let's go back to our topic today. For today, please, when a woman truly loves you, she pays attention. She pays attention to you. She pays attention because, as women, we are chatty. As women, we like to chat, we like to talk, we like to say everything. That is not all women. I'm not generalizing, not all women, but generally we are very chatty. We know that. We come back from work, you meet your partner, you meet your boyfriend, you want to talk, you want to tell them everything from when you left the house. you know when a woman loves you, she pays attention to what you say as well. She would listen to you. It's not all about her. She would listen to you, you know and she will not listen to you to talk back. She would listen to you attentively, and then she would respond. So that is something um a woman would do when she loves you. Hello, good afternoon, good morning. How are you today, and whereabouts are you watching from? Thanks very much for stopping by. Thank you very much for sharing your time with me. Let us know where you're watching from and how you're doing today. I'm Cecilia Mbullah. If today is your first time seeing me, and I'm streaming live from London, England. And please don't forget to give the video a thumbs up by tapping on your screen twice. We are here on Fridays between 12:30 to 1:30. We are live, but I've got plenty of videos as well on my channel, so please do well to go on to my channel and watch the videos. I dance a lot. I love dancing. We've got videos on dating, relationship videos. We've got a few comedy videos. I'll share more of my comedy videos. I have to get them from the clubs where I perform. I'll share them here with you. So please, and on today's episode, we're talking about things women do when they genuinely love you. And the first point was knowing your family. When a woman loves you, should love to know your family, should love to know your friends, should love to meet your pet. Even if you've got a snake as a pet, she would want to meet your snake pet. So so should love to know where you live. And if you're a woman and you're dating and a man goes, I live with my mom, so you can't come, then then there should be something. There must be something he's hiding. So or he's got a snake pet, you can't come. What is he hiding? So please, these are some of the things a woman would do when she truly loves you. When a woman truly loves you, she will be proud of your accomplishments. She will be proud of the things you accomplish. When you accomplish something, she would be proud of you. She would tell you. She would be happy for you. She would be happy for you. She would let you know how proud she is of you. And we all know that when you're proud of someone, when you tell someone, when you're happy with someone, when they win, they want to win more. They want to do more for themselves. We all need support. We all need support every now and then. So if you're dating someone and they don't support you, a woman, she goes, you're not good at it. We No matter what we are doing, there are times in life when things don't go well. So if you're dating a woman and when things are not going well for you, instead of supporting you, she is putting you down, telling you you're not good at it, you're no good, you're not good at it. Then you should know that there is a problem here. you should know that you might be dating the wrong person, because we all at some point in our lives go through certain segments where things don't work. So if you're dating someone and you're going through difficult times, they should be able to support you. They should be able to go, you know what, I know things are not going on well for you at the moment. It's okay. Things would get better. You know, those should be there for you. Please. So if you're dating someone, they should be proud of you. They should stand by you when you're going through difficult times. They should support you, you know. They should give you a shoulder to lean on, you know. And as a woman, I know that we see men as, you know, the stronger being, the lions, you know. We don't want men to cry. That is how the society as a whole, that is how we see men. We don't want men to cry, you know. But when a woman truly loves you, she would want you to be emotional, you know, to be emotional, to say the way you feel. She would want you to open up. She would go, baby, like, what is going on? Sometimes men go through a lot at work. Men go through a lot at work, and sometimes because they want to be men, they buckle up the clothes, that they just close everything. They don't want to talk about what they're going through. Sometimes men go through a lot, but they cannot just bear with me, please. Bear with me 1 minute. Um, wow, I'm back. Sorry about that. Yeah, hello, Judith. Watching. Oh, you're watching from Cameroon. Hello, Manka. How are you, Manka? Manka, how are you? Watching from Cameroon. How are you, Manka? Manka, how are you? Yes, so if you are dating a woman who loves you, she will support you. She will be there for you. She would support you when you're going through difficult times. We all go through challenges in life. And when you're going through a challenge in life, you want someone who will be there for you. You want someone who would support you. You want someone who would give you that shoulder to lean on and just go, you know, it's been a bad day at work today. I'm going through a lot. You know, there was a case where the guy was going through a lot at work. He was so stressed at work, but he did not know if he should quit the job or he should stay there. But every day he went there, he even developed palpitation, you know. So as a man, if you're dating a woman who loves you, you should be able to open up to them. You would know, because when a woman loves you, she would be open to conversations with you. You would know that you can tell her everything. It is very important. So when a woman loves you, she'll be open. You can tell her anything. You know, because there's this case where this guy was working somewhere. He was I think his boss was a narcissist, so he was going through a lot at work. He wanted to quit the job, but he wasn't very sure if that was what, if he was right. He wasn't sure if he was man enough or he wasn't man enough. This was another man putting him down. You know, he had palpitation at some point, but then um luckily for him, he discussed it with his girlfriend, who was the girl was like, you know what, quit the job, it's okay, I'm here. I'll support you whilst you're looking for another job, because he was going down. He was going really down. She could see that it took him some time to open up. But after some time, he opened up to her, and she was like, you know what, quit the job because you're so he was so stressed up. He started having palpitations, sleepless nights, you know, and he had some money, quit the job, and then he started looking for another job. Sometimes you just need someone to talk to. Sometimes it's not about about you needing like financial help from someone. You know, sometimes we just need people to talk to, someone that we can just open up to. You know, when a woman loves you, she would let you tell her anything. She would be should be open to any and every conversation. So every and any conversation with you. So that is how you know a woman genuinely loves you, and she would let you be emotional. You know, as a man, as a partner, she would let you be emotional. She would listen to you. She would let you, um, you know, just be yourself. Just be you. You know, another thing a woman would do when she genuinely loves you is she would not want to change you. You know, she won't want to change you. She would she would take you the way you are. We all know that we all have strengths and we have weaknesses. And sometimes we think we can change people. You start dating someone, let's say you're dating someone who is smoking. You don't like smoking, you like everything about that person, but the person is smoking. And you think, okay, I'll date him and I'll change him. If someone loves you, they'll change for you. It might take time, especially when it comes to certain habits or certain things they've been doing. Like, for example, smoking. It might take time. They might reduce it because of the love they have for you. Gradually, slowly, but surely, they would change. But you cannot date someone and go, you have to change this, you have to change it. It takes time to form a habit. When you start doing something, it takes time. You know, like anyone who runs will tell you, you know, or run, smoke, you know, with those things, they'll tell you it takes time. It takes time to be sober. It takes time to stop smoking. They would not just stop because that they start dating you immediately. No, it doesn't happen that way. And if you're dating someone, you as well, we all have strengths. We have our own weaknesses. You know, you we have our own weaknesses. So you don't want to start thinking that you can just change someone immediately. No. And that is what and how you would know a woman genuinely loves you. When a woman genuinely loves you, she would not want to change you like that. Like, you know what, you have to change for me because I'm dating you. You have to stop wearing denim trousers. Some women would say, because you're dating me, I don't like men who wear put on denim trousers. Yes, some people are that fussy. You will be shocked to know. I don't like men who put on jeans trousers. You have to stop putting jeans trousers. You know, and come on, you know, I know we have to get to that point where we can get to where we can compromise for each other, where we can go, okay, then you know what, I'll forgo this for you. Okay, I will not do this anymore. But remember, it takes time. It takes time for anyone to change. When someone truly loves you, there are certain things they will change about themselves. But remember, it takes time as well, you know. And when someone truly and genuinely loves you, they would not want you to change immediately. They will not want you to change certain things for them. There was a lady who said her husband would not let her put on um trousers. You know, he won't let her put on trousers, and she was like, um yeah, hello Prosper, how are you today? Hope you're doing well. Whereabouts are you watching from? Let us know where you're watching. Oh, from Dubai. Hello Prosper from Dubai, how are you today? Welcome to today's live broadcast. If today is your first time seeing me, I'm Cecilia Mbullah. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Join us every Friday from 12:30 to 1:30. That is London time. And let us know where you're watching from. And I've got plenty of videos on the channel. Okay, and thanks very much. If today's your birthday, happy birthday to you. And let's crack on with today's topic. So please remember that anyone who truly loves you would not want you to change for them. They would like you the way you are. We all have our strengths, we have our weaknesses. No one is perfect. No one is perfect. We have our strengths. Work on your partner's strength. Complement each other. We should learn to complement each other. We should stop trying to change people. Take the good things, you know, just take the good things and fly with them. Take the good things from your partner, enjoy the good things. You know that I know no one is perfect. We all have weaknesses, shortcomings. So just once you remember that, you would know that, you know what, let me enjoy the good side of this person. You know, I can't change him in a day. I can't change him. He will change surely. You know, that is why when you want to date someone, you want to date someone who got like a lot of things that you like, a lot of things that you can put up with. You know, you don't want to date someone who wants both of you to do certain things that you would not like, you know, that you're not comfortable with, you know. So if you're dating someone, that is why there's a process of dating. You get to know the person, you get to know the things that person likes, the things you can put up with, the things you cannot, you know. And then you would know, okay, this person, you know what, I can put up with this person, I can put on with or put up with certain things that this person, you know, will be doing in the course of this relationship. It's okay, I will date them, or I want to be with them. I can take this, you know. He loves going out with his friends a lot. He goes out with his friends every Friday. Can I change that? Is he happy doing that? If you see that he's happy doing that, going out with his friends every Saturday for 2 hours, then just say, okay, that's his time. You know, that's his time. You don't want to change that. That's when he's happy with his friends. That's when he goes out with his friends. He's happy. He's got that time. He's been going out with his friends. It will change with time, but it will not change immediately. You know, because there was someone as well who had this problem. Her boyfriend um had these friends from school. They've been going out for ages. Like every Friday after work, they go out for a drink. You know, they have their men time. I don't know what you call it. And when she came into this guy's life, she wanted to change it immediately. You know, it didn't work. It wasn't easy. It didn't work for her. And I said, you know what, just let him have that time with his friends. If he's happy having that time with his friends and he spends the whole week with you, and just that Friday, let him have it. You can't go with him because you won't enjoy it, because he's with six other friends that are talking about different things. Sometimes guys, they just want to be naughty. Just let him be there with his friends, have a good time. He's there with you the whole week. You know, you can't take away that from a man because he's dating you. You know, that is something he loves. On Friday he gets 2 3 hours with his friends. He's been doing it for 1,000 years. You can't stop it immediately. It might stop, it might take some time, but if he gets happiness going out with his friends, if he derives happiness, some men, it's the barber's shop. Some men love going to the barber's shop on Saturdays. They would go there and spend 4 5 hours. Let him go and spend time there and enjoy that time with other men, if that is what he likes. So whilst he's doing that, you can go and do your nails, do your hair, do your own thing, instead of going. You're always with the boys. You know, you're always with the boys. That is something. Remember, we are here for a good time. That is what I keep reminding. You're here for a good time. So if you're with someone, you don't want to stop that good time they're having with their own friends. Before you met them, they knew those people. You know, before you met the guy, he had friends. They used to go out. Gradually, you know, someday it's not gonna be every Friday. You know, it's not gonna be every Friday. But if it's time that he enjoys with his friends, his mates, let him have that time, instead of going, you have to change. Now you're dating me. It's either me. I know women. Yeah, we do this, don't we? It's either me or your friends. It's either me or no, please, ladies. It's either me or your friends. It's either you have to choose. You're choosing your friends over me. No, it's not that. You know, think about happiness. You know, think if the guy is happy, going out with his friends, please just let him have that time. Don't spoil it. Do not spoil it, you know. So if a woman truly loves you, she would let you have that time with your friends. She will not want to spoil it. She would go, okay, it's your time with your friends. It's okay. It's just once a week, Saturday. It's okay. Just go on, lads. You know, have a good time. Just take care of yourself. You know, So it is very important that you know that if a woman loves you, she would not want to interrupt with that your time with your friends, and it's the other way around. It's not all the time you're doing it, it's once in a while. Please, we are here for a good time. Um let's love our partners, but remember that they had a life before they met you. And if there are certain things they used to do that just bring the happiness to them, let them keep doing it. Let them keep doing it, because happiness is important, and it comes from within. It's important. So please don't take that from anyone. Don't take that from your partner. Don't take that from your boyfriend. Don't take that from anyone. Another thing is, when a woman truly loves you, she would fight for you. She would fight for you in public, in private, um when you're there and when you're not there. When a woman loves you, she would fight for you. She would not let anyone talk down on you in front of her or behind you. Let's say you're dating someone, and you've been dating them for some time, and there is a situation or a scenario where you're not there. Let's say they're there with family, friends, they're chatting, and then something comes up and your name comes up on the table. You're not there. Your girlfriend is there, or your partner is there. And she would fight for you. If she loves you, she would go, no, he's not here. You cannot talk about him. Yes, he did what he did, but there is a reason behind everything he did. And I can tell you that, she would stand there and fight for you and say, you know what, you cannot talk like that about him behind his back. You cannot. He's not here. Yes, he's my partner, I'm dating him. you know she would fight for you. When a woman truly loves you, she would fight for you. She will not let, whether it's her sisters, her brothers, she would not, especially when she knows you're genuine, when she knows you're a good person. She would fight for you. She would not let friends, family talk you down whilst you're not there. She would not want anyone to put you down. She would fight for you, in front of you, behind you. She would not let anyone know. She would go, he's a good guy. Don't talk like that about him. He's not here. I know he's not here. And sometimes he might, let's say, for example, you plan a dinner with family, and then he calls last minute and he says, I can't come because um because of this, or maybe he's not well, or maybe he's taking another shift at work. Maybe both of you, that you need the money, and you planned that, and he's like, you know what, maybe another shift at work, or I'm now on call, I can't. You understand. And if maybe maybe this is the third time, you know he's not made it to family dinner, and you understand, because you need the dough. Things are tight, but family members wouldn't understand. But that's when you have to stand for him. You go, yes, it's the third time, it's okay. I know he's explained it to me, but I'm here. You have to, I'm representing both of us. He's not here in person, but he's here in spirit. So you have to fight for him. So when a woman truly loves you, she will fight for you, whether you're there or you're not there. She will fight for you. So it is very important to know this. She would not go. When a woman truly loves you, what she would do is she would respect you. A woman who loves you would respect you whether you're there or you're not there. And respect is right at the top of the list, especially with men. you know a man, I'm not sure, a man cares so much about the respect that his woman has got for him, more than the love that she's got for him. A man wants you to respect him. That is what a man wants from you. I'm not saying you shouldn't love him, but I think respect is right at the top of a man's list. So if you are dating a woman and she respects you, and when I talk about respect, I'm talking about holistically everything. It could be between, she knows respect is about boundaries. Respect is about knowing. And when I talk about respect, I'm not just talking about the physical. I'm talking about, you know everywhere, holistically, everywhere. She respects your space as a man. She doesn't pick up your phone all the time. That is your space. Your mobile phone, I'm not saying, your man should hide your mobile phone from you. No, that is not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is, um, when a woman respects you, she would not pick up your mobile phone and go, whose number is this? Who is calling you? That is respect. You're respecting his space. Is his mobile? Yes, I know he doesn't have a password. You shouldn't just go pick his mobile phone and start going through his messages. Um, you know, for me, and the way I look at life at the moment, the way things are going in life generally, there is a case where a woman, where this guy is in a group, WhatsApp group with different men, and sometimes images will come even on my phone. Sometimes I see some images on my phone and I'm like, who sent this? Where is it from? When you are in different WhatsApp groups, you don't know what people can send. People are different. You cannot tell what people will send in WhatsApp group. Sometimes someone sent, there was a day on a WhatsApp group, someone sent some images of, there was an accident somewhere. And when I saw it, I was like, oh my, how do you send this type of images? People, you would see that sometimes people just send things. So you might go through your man's phone and you see something and you're like, who is this girl? He doesn't even know where it's coming from. It's from one WhatsApp group. You have to start explaining. Before he explains, you've seen the picture and now you're going through his phone. You want to know all these things. Just respect the space. It's not like he's hiding his phone from you. The man is not hiding his phone from you. You can see his phone. He doesn't even have a password. Yeah. Why keep checking his phone? Who is calling you? Please, those are some of the things. When a woman loves you, she would not keep checking those things. She would respect your boundary, as in, when I talk of boundary, I talk of your space as well. Sometimes you're dating someone, they just want to have a me time. You have to respect it. You want to have a me time. All that is respect. You don't want to talk to your man. You don't want to disrespect your man in public. When a woman loves you, she would not disrespect you in public. She would know that, okay, you've done this. He said what he said in public. Sometimes you just have to give him that look, but it's not a word. He says something that you don't like in public, is just a look, but you don't offer a word, because once you start, you know how it starts. He says something, you don't like it, you talk, and then he talks back, especially in public, and then by the time you know, you're fighting in public and you start saying things that you cannot take back. Because words are powerful. Once you start fighting in public with your man, he says something, it triggers something else, and then you say something because you really want to go, okay, so is that, did you really just say that? So sometimes, please, he says something, just give him that look, like, okay, but don't say. So that is respect. And then in private you can go, come on, what did you say out there, like come on, but in public, you respect your man. When a woman loves you, she would give you that respect in public. She would not talk to you disrespectful in public. She will not disrespect you in public. She will treat you with respect in public. In private, she would respect your space. She would respect you as her man. She will give you that respect. It's very important that, just for both men and women, please, let's say this before we close the live. For both men and women, if you're angry at any time with your partner, your boyfriend, husband, wife, in public, please, please, please don't say a word. Sometimes just walk away somewhere, go to the car, sit there, walk away. If it's at home, just go, excuse me, you know what, baby, I'm coming. If she can't talk, if you don't want to talk, if you're so angry that you don't want to talk, take a walk. Don't go driving when you're angry. Take a walk. When you're angry, don't respond. This is very powerful. When you are angry, when you sometimes people will push you. People will push you. Yesterday day I was being pushed by someone. I was pushed to the, I was pushed. What I did, and this is what I always do. I just turned my back and I walked away. It's very powerful to walk away. It will not, it will not benefit you to start arguing and exchanging words. Once you walk away, especially when someone says something that is disrespectful to you, someone says something and you can't believe your ears, like you're like, did I just hear what? Did I really just hear that? What did he or what did she just say? Please, please put yourself together. It's difficult, but just put yourself together and walk away. Walk away from these conversations that will not serve you. Walk away from these conversations that will not grow you. These conversations that would would bring the worst out of you. You know, sometimes people will push you, people will trigger you with words, you know, and if when you're in a relationship, it happens. You know, your partner might say something, and remember, words are powerful. Once you say it, once you say something, you can never retrieve it, you can never take it back. And when you're angry, that's the worst time to talk. That's the worst time to say anything back, you know, because whatever you say, you can't take back. Please, let's all remember, words are powerful, and whatever you say, especially when you're angry, you can never take back. So please, when you're angry with your partner, husband, wife, please take a walk to the balcony. Just take a walk, don't go driving, take a walk, have a quiet time. And is when everyone is okay, when everyone is, you know, calm, when everyone is back to their senses, you can talk about the problem, you know, later on, when everyone is like calm, you know, you can bring it up, because you have to resolve it. Don't throw it under the table. If there's a problem, you have to resolve it. You have to look for a solution. You have to look for a way forward. Don't go, let's just throw it under the table. No, there was an issue, someone said something that you were not happy, you walked away, and you've gone, you've had your time, you know, you didn't say anything. Now you're back, you have to bring it up, iron it out, and move on peacefully. Please don't keep problems for too long in a relationship. Don't keep issues for too long. If there's a problem, make sure you solve it. That is what keeps your relationship sweet and juicy. If there is a problem, make sure you solve it, resolve it, iron it. You know, make sure everyone is happy and you move on. Don't throw it under the table, because you'll be angry. Like women, what we do is we go, you know what he just said. Sometimes a woman would have an issue with her husband, her boyfriend. She would not tell them. You know who she tells? She'll tell her friends. She'll tell everyone around her except the person in question. So please, if you have issues with your partner as a woman, do tell him. Tell him. Don't go telling everyone else except him. Tell him. And again, I repeat, if you have an issue with your partner, if you're angry, if you're ever angry, please, please don't say a word. Move away. And sometimes you have to say, I'm sorry. You know, I'm sorry. Sometimes you have to say sorry just to bring peace, for the sake of peace. And whoever says sorry is the bigger person. Whoever says sorry is the bigger person. Please don't say sorry to a narcissist. You say sorry and they go, sorry for yourself. Sorry for yourself. You know, sorry, you should be ashamed of yourself. I didn't even do it. I just said sorry because I want peace. He doesn't, a narcissist doesn't care, you know. But if you're with a reasonable person, you can say, you know what, I'm sorry for what happened, even when it was not your fault. You know what, you can come together and resolve the problem at a later time when everyone is with their rights or in their right senses, you know. So please do not argue, do not fight when you are angry. The best thing to do when you're angry, take a walk to the balcony. I think that is about it for today's episode. Thanks very much for sharing your time with me today. I really do appreciate your time and your support for this channel. And we're almost 13,000. We've got almost 13,000 subscribers. I'm so happy for sharing my time here on earth with you. Thanks very much for all your support, your time, your likes, your shares. Please, if you're watching, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the channel, subscribe to the channel. And if today is your first time seeing me, I'm Cecilia Mbullah. Okay, and that's about it. I would like to wish you a very happy weekend. To enjoy yourself, go out, share your time with people who appreciate and people who love you. And I will close by saying, remember, you are the most important person in your life. Yes, you are. No one else is more important in your life than you. So please treat yourself as such. Thank you very much for sharing your time with me. All the best always. Here's your girl, Cecilia Mbullah. Thank you very much, and bye bye for now. Bye. Bye. Have a fabulous weekend. Today we will not be dancing. Normally we dance after the show a little bit. Today we won't be dancing. Next week I'll be showing you my outfit, which we usually do on a we do that on a weekly basis. I show you my outfit. Today we will not be doing that. I would like to wish you a very happy weekend. Take care of yourself. All the best always, and bye bye for now. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so very much. Bye. Thank you.